So, welcome Aman to SonaMinnie Abundance Academy. And I'm so happy to introduce you to our people to let them know what is your journey with SonaMinnie Abundance Academy, how you, as a healer and a coach, were serving in your particular niche, what brought you here, where were you stuck, and how exactly our program helped you in monetizing your skills. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Minnie. Thank you so much, Sonam, for having me here. And I'm really so grateful to each one of you for, giving me this opportunity to, share my story with you guys and out there in the world so that other people can also get inspired from this and they can also change their life just the way I am doing it now. So, I was doing well in life. Everything seemed great from outside. Nobody would question like whatever is going on inside of my family or whatever was going. Everything looked beautiful, but inside I was actually feeling so much like stuck. I was feeling deep sadness within me, and I was like I was not feeling joy at all. And I believed that because I'm not feeling to to that level, I'm not feeling happiness from inside of me. I started I started to look for answers. And you and Sonam came into my life. And though we were friends before as well, but I literally saw you guys in you guys, my mentors. And I'm really grateful for that. Being in your energy, learning so much from both of you has literally changed my perspective towards life. How? As I told that I was not feeling joy from within, that was my weak point, right? And I never accepted it because I was raised as a strong girl. I was a very good girl, and everyone loved me in my family. There was no issues like that. But still, there was some sadness going on inside of me, and I was not aware of that. Something was lacking, but I was not aware of that. However, I knew what were the stumbling blocks, but I was always overlooking them. I was always saying, no, 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 this will be fine. Silver lining, seeing the silver lining in everything. That way, I was actually suppressing my own emotions, being a healer and a coach, and I've served many people. But still, that thing kept me stuck. So I have stopped usually, actually, now I have stopped saying this word stuck. Okay. I had to
Super.
use this word. Yes, I had to use this word so that it can, the message can be reached. So, for the first time in my life, I had done work on my hair. I started to feel good from inside of me because I never like looked at the mirror whenever like I had to go somewhere. Only then I would just get ready and go. But after coming in your
Beautiful. You are
energy,
giving me goosebumps.
yeah. So
Yes.
after being in your energy, I literally started to look at myself, being aware, okay, I'm not getting into the trap of that ego, but
Mhm.
operating from that divine operating system, not from that egoistic being, stepping up every single time, but reminding myself of being humble. Because as
Mhm.
myself, I follow Guru Nanak's
Mhm.
philosophy. So
Mhm.
I was actually feeling so much aligned with it, right?
Mhm.
And you have given me answers whenever I wanted, whenever I was seeking.
Mhm.
You see, I have heard this thing whenever you are looking for someone or some master, the master appears, but you
When
need
a
to be a
student is
seeker for
ready,
that.
the teacher appears.
Absolutely.
So,
So,
Aman, how did it help you? Like where you were stuck? So, which area of your life finally started getting unstuck?
okay. First of all, the first thing, um, as I'm a cord cutting healer and a
Mhm.
mentor.
Mhm.
So I started to talk about it within my community. Okay. And I literally never too much showed up on the social media, but I had so much faith in me that whatever word that I'm speaking from my mouth, it transforms. So slowly and steadily, I had built faith that no matter what people talk about me, no matter what people feel about me, I need to feel that energy within me because I am one with the divine. So for the very first time, I had received many payments before, but for the first time at one go, I received 50K from one of my student. That student is so much dear to me as well. She trusted me, my energies, and I owe it to the divine completely and to the responses that I have got from you while I was interacting with people, whether it is only two, three people, right? But
Mhm.
I was always getting answers from both of you. And I am really grateful for that because I was the same coach to my students. The similar kind of people I've got in my life as you both, Sonam and Minnie. So after that, I opted for going for a retreat from one of my another mentor, and I got Hall of the Fame award from that
Wow,
mentor, and two
amazing.
other awards. Yes, so that was another breakthrough for me. And yes, I booked tickets and everything was done, and I got support from my sister as well. Right?
Wonderful.
Yes. After that, when I came back, another thing that got happened in 3 days, I got 1.5 lakhs payment.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
Right? Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. So that was a breakthrough for me. I was open to receive it. I was
Yes.
not feeling, oh, okay, I have received it now. How I'm going to cater to it? There was no desperation at all. There was
Mhm.
no desperation. I was just resting at that time, and money just came into my bank account. I'm not saying that we don't have to work, just chill, do smart work. But for that smartness, also, you need that energy, right?
Right.
I'm not saying I'm smart enough so that, like, and I have done so much this thing, that thing. The inner work speaks, even if the inner work is
Absolutely.
not giving you results before, but they will give you definitely the results. So I learned, I surrendered myself, and as you said that, Aman, okay, just relax, give yourself some time, heal on yourself, 2 3 months, just give it to yourself. However, I've not completed any course whatever I've enrolled you with, right?
As I
I've not
always
done
tell you,
anything yet.
as I
It is
always
all
tell you,
energy.
don't be a maximizer. Just be
Yes.
the just
Yeah.
do what needs to be done, and the rest of the things will follow. The
Hmm.
people who
And
cling to ki I have to complete everything to win, they just stay stuck.
yes, and also, what another thing? I got like offers from 2 3 podcasters as well. They wanted to do a podcast with me as well. So that was one
Wonderful.
of the thing. And in total, I have received revenue for as 2,73,413. Okay,
Amazing.
and
Wonderful.
yes, and
In
that is
how many
also in
months?
a short duration
In
of
how
time.
many months? Yeah. In how many months after joining us?
Mm. After 1.5 months.
Yeah. And you were
Wonderful.
practicing all these programs for a past quite a long time.
Actually, I had stopped practicing.
Oh, oh, yes,
Okay.
yes,
I was
yes.
not
You
wanting to,
told.
I did not want to show up on the social media.
Mhm.
Right now, also, I feel even if I don't show on social media, I'll get clients. I have that
Yes,
faith, no
yes.
doubt. But
Wonderful.
initially, I was feeling I don't want to do it. I was not giving up on that. I
Hmm.
had faith. I was doing healing for others sometimes, but it was not that much regular. However, I was impacting people, I was inspiring people, but that was not to the level of expectation that I had for myself. I wanted to be disciplined, I wanted to be consistent, but that energy was not showing up from me to me, right? And
Because this
the
is the
expectations of others.
major problem in most of the healers in India and out there, because they people just learn the certifications and jump into the world of healing and
Coaching.
coaching. They themselves have not healed on their own traumas, their own childhood wounds, and then they
Yes,
come into so much of pressure. And you know what, Aman? Many coaches connect us that we were on the verge of suicide.
Yes,
That
absolutely.
kind
And
of
the best
depression.
part about Aman is that she has not done social media work like as she's saying and still able to reach. This is a huge testimony for those who have fear of coming on social media because of their
It is,
corporate
as she clearly
responsibilities and
said,
all.
that she created the belief system that
Yeah,
even if I'm not on social media, I'll be getting the clients.
exactly.
Absolutely. And there is, you won't believe, there is a lot of resistance at home. Lot of.
So Aman, how did this safety come? कि मैं सोशल मीडिया पे नहीं भी जाऊंगी मुझे क्लाइंट्स मिल रहे हैं.
It just got built throughout the journey. It just got built. I actually initially how it was done. Initially, when I started my journey in 2020, not of healing, but for some other work, online work. That time, whatever was told and taught to us, I used to do that. Okay, but this was created by you know, with the time
Which is
only.
the tool would you like to recommend, that this is the one, if you want to recommend one single modality that can help people unstuck in the fastest time out of
That
all
is
that you
cord
have learned?
cutting. That is cord cutting healing modality. It is a cord cutting
Yes,
healing modality plus
exactly.
belief, plus
Believe.
belief system, that nervous system safety that you are saying. As it's like whenever we just need to go inside of us. Whenever
Mhm.
something is getting outside, because whatever is happening outside, it is the outcome to us, that it is the similar story is happening inside of us only. That's why we are attracting that the story that is on the outside, right? So that has been my biggest uh, pillar of thought.
Awesome. Awesome,
Wonderful.
Aman.
And
So,
Aman,
yes.
so what is your goal for 2026? How are you seeing your 2026? Because with your transformation, I can truly see that you are totally planned for 26. How is it planned?
Sonam, the one visual that came to me a month back was 100 clients for 2026. I just got
Awesome.
this
Happening.
thing.
I just
This
got
is just in
goosebumps.
thoughts. This is
Yes.
just in thoughts. And I had always thought that I'm going to be alumni in SonaMinnie's thing. I was thinking like
Awesome.
that
Awesome.
always, right? I do not know how far I'm going to go because
Mhm.
I do not plan. This
But it's
has
it's
been,
it's
I used to
wonderful.
think, yes,
It's
initially I
wonderful
used to
that in
think,
such a short span of time you are, visualizing this big success. I'm so happy for you that from where you said, I remembered when you connected me. मैंने मुझे करना ही नहीं है. To come you coming to the master class, then you deciding to, carry on your purpose again. I'm so happy that you found that purpose again, that you can relive it.
okay, okay.
And Aman,
Yeah,
one more
thank
thing,
you.
one last question before we close today is
Yes.
what is that one reason that people should work with SonaMinnie Academy?
Uh, One word is energy. You don't need anything else. Tools are available out there. But yes, the unique tools, the energy with which you both calibrate, you both integrate everything. You have learned so many modalities, and with your blend of your energy and the tools, it's a unique combination that is just it is just brilliant. I really feel that if you really want to upgrade yourself, and if you have that pure intention to upgrade yourself, you need to work with Sonam and Mini. You need to work with them because the support that you are going to get from them, it's like just like when you get support from your family. It is like that you don't have to look for like support. You don't have to ask for something else from the outsiders. It is just like a family. It is like
Super.
soul contracts that we have, um, we all together have come here in this accumulation of energy. It's like very very pure and very very beautiful that I have experienced with both of you, because I have always that tendency to serve from within. A- Apart from this money thing, the wealth creation and all that, first your
Mhm.
intention is the most beautiful things, because everyone has told me You have something in you, you have something in you, you must get success, you must get success. But I was always thinking, what is that thing in me? I was always thinking, you deserve it, you will do something in life. I've been hearing this for last 20 years, right? So hand holding is very, very important. The way I like I am there with my students, the way I am there with my students, the most important thing is Sonam and Minnie is there with me just like the way I am with my students. So
Wonderful, wonderful.
that was a main thing that I really got connected, and I did not get like doubts, and I did not get any, things that will distract me. I did get doubts on my own self. Oh, वापस तो नहीं चली जाऊंगी, वापस तो नहीं चली जाऊंगी. But again, I got up, I cried. Even while crying, I said, करना है. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, करना है, show up होना है. So that was the thing that I really appreciate being in your energy and academy. And most important thing that I had taken money from my dad, and I was literally feeling very much heavier because of that, because I committed to give him back. One day, I think we had a conversation, Sonam, regarding that intergenerational
Yes.
trauma healing, and she told me, I clearly remember that. She told me that, Aman, do not feel like that because your dad is your provider. Energetically, it is okay if he has given money to you. So that thing made me really feel easy from within because I knew it. I am aware of it, but I was not ready to accept it. I just wanted to have some money and just give it back to my dad because I
Yes,
had
yes.
committed. Because my commitment is my this
But
thing.
now your belief changed, na? Now your
Yes,
belief changed that they are our provider and it's okay to ask for help. And with this belief, with this safety, you immediately got the money and now you have all the freedom, whether you want to return it in this form or in whatsoever.
I have
And that is
returned him. I have returned him 1,10,000. I
wonderful,
had taken
wonderful.
2 lakhs from him. I had returned 1,10,000 to him already, and few other like from other resources also I had taken it. But it's like I'm not that desperate. But again,
That
that
pressure got
old
removed.
version of us knocks every morning. Come on, let's get back to the old
तो
version.
pressure
Come
जब आ
on.
जाता है ना तो
Yes.
yes, 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 it already blocks your flow.
Yes. So
Thank you,
I'm
Aman.
planning for
Much
conducting this cord cutting workshop for 3-4 days, where I
super.
would be teaching this cord cutting
All
and
the
this Reiki
best.
workshop
You are
as well.
gonna literally rock the workshop. Yes.
Thank you.
And the right
Okay,
energy
perfect.
clients will be coming to you.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, Minnie. Thank you so much, Sonam. Lots and lots of
Wonderful.
love to
Thank you
both
so
of
much,
you.
Aman, for taking out your time and sharing your journey with all of us over here. And I'm sure so many women are going to be inspired from your journey because Aman, I think this we forgot to mention, she comes from a corporate background, and many women still stay in fear that staying in corporate and moving to a new career, there is always that question, that thought in their head. And you have been a real example in front of them that how easy it is to, dream even bigger than what you have ever earned in your corporate. So thank you so much for your presence. And now we are going to cover a big story with you very, very soon of your first 10 lakhs.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to it.
Definitely.
Yes,
In the next 3 months with this Money DNA coach program that we have recently launched.
it's happening.
So you are really going to manifest it super soon. Thank you so much, Aman. We are
Thank you
so
so
pleased
much.
for having you here.